In part 17, I gave him more detail with the bottoms of his hands and feet, so I'll do one last place before I'm done making adjustments. And also I forgot that I need to add seams to him too, because that'd be very important. So let's do it quick. I'm just gonna do this. Turn this on. Yeah. And then rotate it. So like this. Well, and rotate this too. And let's see if I can do this too. Okay, let me just do this. And also pour this over to the side. How's that? Kind of, but I want to do a better job than that. So let's see. Actually, let's just take this loop and I'm going to pull over here some. There you go. That looks better in him now. It makes it a little bigger. And let's just pull these out. Okay. I think that looks good, except for one thing. Actually, I can do this. No. Okay, so what I did was, I just pressed Control and then B, and I pressed V for vertices only, but I don't want to do that. I think what I did instead was I pressed Inset, and then I did this. Okay, that looks better. But I want to do this. Actually no. I want to smooth first, so like this. Let's do like a few. Yeah. Or I could just go over here and press circle. Prepare for this to turn off. See, it turned off. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad. Let me, oops. Let me do this. Okay, you know what? Forget. I'm gonna keep like this. And wait, what's going on? Okay, well, let me just pull this up then. Or not. Actually, I think this needs to be smaller. Yeah. Don't like how this is, though. Good. Oops, I don't kick my chair. Okay, well, I'm gonna move this back. Yeah. Or not. Here. I think this needs to rotate. Let's see if that's the case. There you go. It was. Okay, good. And that looks too pronounced. I don't want that. So, I need this instead. Actually, I think it's just this one's too out. Okay, so there you go. I'm not trying to do any poor things to him though. I'm just giving more definition here, that's all. Just in case you have dirty minds for some reason. Okay, so I'm done with that. So let me now go to this last part before I'm done. Okay, so now I can do the last part of him. You know, after I just do this. And then, of course, this one right here. And scallop. Okay, so now let's start the seams. So edge was the best one to go here. I probably won't need this anymore, so I go to item. And then the first one I do is this. Not like that because it goes through all that. I don't want that, so I'll have to do this. Actually, this is too much. Oh no, it's not. I think this is the one that's too... Actually, here. This right here. Nope. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, I did. And now I can do this. From here, let's see, how far does it go down? Okay, so I can do this. Now here's a trick I just learned not too long ago. I select on 2 edges, and now I can go to select, and I go to shortest path. Except that is the wrong direction. There you go. Yeah, sometimes this comes in handy. And that's what I want to do here, so Control E to mark a seam. The next one is going to be around his tail, like so. After I turn this off and see this. Okay, mark seam as well, I mean. Next one is going to be around his thighs, which let's see if I do this. No. I'll put it down a little bit. A little thicker is fine. Or not. No, I'll do that. Okay, mark seam here. Next one is going to be around his ankle. So I can do this. Yeah, mark seam there. And now another one I'm going to put is going to be... Oh yeah, I need this too. Let's just put it like about here. Let's see where it went. The heck? Not sure why it's doing that. Let me pick a different spot. Actually, I think it's because of this. I never did fix that though, and I don't know if I actually will, because I don't know how that would work. So I'll just keep it for now. And then, oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I could keep that there, mark seam there, and then I can do this. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I can do this right here. Yeah, so basically, I'm just doing this to his feet and stuff. Marking these seams as well. Now, of course, if these hexagons were either 2 trapezoids or 6 triangles, then I could just put it right across the middle. But oh well. Okay, so next one is going to be around his arms. So, it'll be right here. So mark that too. And then also, let me try this. Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay, so mark that as well. Let's do around his wrist. And let's see if I can do the same thing with his hands. Yeah, looks like I can. Although I need to do this with his thumb because that's included as well. Oops. I'll tell you later because right now I need to do this. Yeah. Don't do that one. Okay, mark the seam. Oh, on this one, let's clear that seam like this. Okay, anything? Oh yeah, his neck. He needs that right here as well. And I think that's all I need for the seams. So let me just save this and I'll go check if I need to add more. Okay, so I did go to seams, but there is one mistake I made, and that is this. So this right here, well, let me actually get rid of from here, no, from here to here, and that trick from before. I mean that trick from before. Sometimes I'm not very good at talking, but anyways, I want to do this, and I want to clear the seams. There. Okay, so is that everything? Well, let's see. Okay, that's everything I need to do. So let me go ahead and just get out edit mode. Let me save it. Oh yeah. So one more thing I'm gonna do is this. So because actually never mind, I'm gonna do it later. So let's see. Well, I mean, I guess we have some time left. So here's the thing I found interesting. So if you go over here, okay, I'm on Wikipedia now, and I'm on this page that says list of Euclidean uniform tilings, basically tilings on a flat plane. And these are here because of this. So if you go down here, so the uniform tilings, that's the ones where you have each polygon being regular. You can see that everything here is in fact a regular polygon. And then on the right, you actually have the duals of that, where instead of the polygons being regular, as in the faces, it's the vertices. They have a regular arrangement of the edges. And also that every single corner in each of these grids on the left, well, it's identical. But on the right, it's the faces that are identical. And so that's what this is over here. That's just showing you the face of each of those dual uniform tilings. And you can see that you have 4 triangles, 3 tetragons, 3 pentagons, and 1 hexagon. Notice that there's no more hexagons because any more would just be too many sides. That's also why I made that video about why hexagons shouldn't be considered an engon just like octagons and higher, and even heptagons, because you can see it's too special for that. Anyways, that's all for this part, so let me go back to Blender. And one more thing before I go is this. I actually want to put the 3 cursor right where his eyes are, so I can just do Shift S and cursor to selected. Okay, so I'm entirely done this guy, and so I'm now going to go back to part 11, but with the other version, which you'll see soon. Just let me do this, and there he is. Yeah, so I did say in part 10 I was going to do 2 versions, and so I've done one, and now I'm going to start the other. I have to save this, and then I'll see you then.